Hello and welcome to Harmony Innovation Tarot. My name is Nomad and I'm going to be your host and your reader today. So today this is the Fool card we're going to be looking at that you can come back to many times over and over again to see what the Fool is doing for you. So the Fool is numbered 0, the number of unlimited potential, and so does not have a specific place in the sequence of tarot cards. The Fool can be placed either at the beginning of the Major Arcana or at the end. The Major Arcana is often considered the Fool's journey through life, and as such, he is ever present and therefore needs no number. Keeping in mind that life is all about a series of situations, and every situation has a beginning, a middle, and an end. So the beginning is always the Fool. So the Fool can, in my readings, there's always the beginning. So the Fool is the beginning of a short situation, which could be a day, or it could be a long cycle of a decade. But regardless, when you're thinking about your situation, the Fool is the beginning of that situation. So if you look on the card, the Fool tarot card is a young man on the edge of a cliff without a care in the world. As he sets out on a new adventure, he is gazing upward toward the sky and the universe and is seemingly unaware that he's about to skip off a precipice into the unknown. And that's pretty much how our beginning of situations happen. We don't know where we're going. We don't even know why we're going. However, over his shoulder rests a modest knapsack containing everything he needs, which isn't much. He's a minimalist. The white rose in his left hand represents his purity and innocence, and at his feet is a small white dog representing loyalty and protection that encourages him to charge forward and learn the lessons he came to learn. The mountains behind the Fool symbolize the challenges yet to come. They are forever present, but the Fool doesn't care about them right now. He's more focused on starting his journey. So generally speaking, the Fool is a card of new beginnings, opportunity, and potential. And just like the young man, you are at the outset of your journey, standing at the cliff's edge and about to take your first step into the unknown. And even though you don't know exactly where you're going, you are being called to commit yourself and follow your heart. No matter how crazy this leap of faith might seem to you right now, it's a time when you need to trust where the universe is taking you. Now, as you undertake this new journey, the Fool encourages you to have an open, curious mind and a sense of excitement. Throw caution to the wind and be ready to embrace the unknown, leaving behind any fears, worries, or anxieties about what may or may not happen. This is about new experiences, personal growth, development, and adventure. The time is now. Take that leap of faith, even if you do not feel 100% ready or equipped for what is coming, because who knows what it could be. Seriously, what are you waiting for? Do you think you need to have everything mapped out before you begin? No way. Not with the Fool. He ventures out on his journey with just his essential belongings. And now he invites you to do the same. You don't need to wait for someone to give you the green light or to hold off. You already have all the skills, all the tools and resources you think you might need. You are ready. If you've been watching for a sign, if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Now, this is a great time of potential and opportunity for you right now. The world is your oyster and anything can happen. Use your creative mind with a dash of spontaneity to make the most of this magical time and bring forth your ideas, your new ideas, in powerful ways. If you've been holding those ideas back because you're shy about sharing them, now's the time to do it. The Fool is your invitation to relax, play, and have fun. Treat life like one big experiment. Feel yourself in the flow of whatever comes your way. This card asks you to embrace your beautiful, carefree spirit, allowing yourself to connect to the energy that surrounds you and flows through you. Tap into your fullest potential by stepping into a place of wonderment, curiosity, and intrigue. Life, live it as though you are a child once again. Laugh more, dance, and let your heart go free. There is an excellent card. This is an excellent card to meditate on if you are struggling with dread, worry, or self-doubt in your life. The Fool is reminding you, the Fool is your guide. As someone who is daring and carefree, he is the embodiment of who you really are, your free spirit, your inner child, your playful soul. Anytime you experience fear, remember the essence of the Fool as he encourages you to acknowledge that fear and do away with it. Do away with that fear. Do away with any fear. You never know what the future holds, but like the Fool, you must step into the unknown, trusting that the universe will catch you and escort you along the way. Take a chance and see what happens. If the situation that you're thinking about has to do with career, work, or finances, in the spirit of fresh, new beginnings, the Fool can often suggest the start of a new career or a new job. This is likely to be an area where you have limited experience, but you are eager to learn. It might be an internship, a new industry, or complete new career change. The Fool can also represent an entrepreneurial spirit. New ideas and possibilities inspire you to begin an enterprise or business. You may consider leaving your current job to pursue your dreams of starting a company or embarking on a new career journey. Just a small word of caution. However, you may be susceptible to a get-rich-quick scheme that leaves you high and dry. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you look at things objectively. So do your research before investing for sure. So if you're wondering about your own personality type, if you pick the Fool card, the Fool's personality is carefree, curious, adventurous, unconventional, fun, and playful. He's a risk taker and is exciting to be around, even if a little unpredictable. He's not dangerous, he's not careless, he's adventurous, unconventional. He will open your eyes to a whole new world filled with possibilities you could never have imagined. So even if you're not the Fool, but you're embarking on something new, get close to a Fool. Together you will discover your sprightly side, as this person loves to have fun and wants to make you laugh. The Fool can represent someone who is naive, gullible, and even childlike in their way of thinking. He is a dreamer, one who lives in their own happy world, and may be oblivious to the tougher realities of life. So if your situation is relationships and love, the Fool often signifies the early stages of a new relationship when you're getting to know each other and being more vulnerable with each other, more open. You may be afraid to let go and explore the possibilities together, but this tension and fear urge you forward and entice you to find out where the relationship is headed. Alternatively, you may not be ready for a commitment just yet, even though others are asking it of you. Maybe you feel more attracted to the single lifestyle, where you can come and go as you please and explore multiple relationships at the same time. You are seeking fun and spontaneity rather than something more serious. Now, if you're already in a relationship, you may desire to step out on your own and date other people. You may be on the verge of wanting to start your journey but just do not know how to make it happen. Or you may just want to introduce more fun and playfulness into your existing relationship. Now, if your question regarding the Fool has to do with spirituality, in spiritual readings, the Fool is a sign that you're learning to trust the universe and listen to your intuition as you take this leap of faith. You are in a flow with the universe and the universal energies and engaged in a dance with life itself. The more you let go and surrender to the now, the present moment, the more potential you allow into your path. It's as if you're experiencing life for the first time as you are intensely present and opening yourself up to the wonders of the world around you. Now you may also be open to exploring many metaphysical belief systems in the quest to find what really resonates with you. While friends and family may not understand your spiritual journey, you feel compelled to deepen your knowledge and explore new philosophies, well-being, and health. As a risk taker, the Fool can imply that you are more accident-prone than most, so be careful about engaging in high-risk activities and make a plan before taking that big jump.
With regards to health, if you've been having issues with your releasing or that your health well-being is going in the positive direction, it's improving. Perhaps you're trying to tell and gain a fresh perspective that will support your health needs.
So now, as a summary for the Fool Tarot card, the 0 could be at the beginning of the reading, could be at the end. I use it at the beginning because it does signify the beginning. And every beginning has an ending, and then every ending has a beginning, and that's why the Fool can be placed either way. However, in summarizing with the Fool, if you randomly pick a number between 0 and 22, and you pick 0, you want to come to the Fool. Or if you have a deck and you shuffle it and you pull out the Fool, the summary of the Fool is and represents in all aspects, spirituality, personality, general, career, work and finances, relationships and love. Innocence, a free spirit, spontaneity, enthusiasm and beginnings. It can point to a new job or relationship, starting over in a new location, or even a vacation. It can also represent an origin of an idea, a journey, a leap of faith, the beginnings of wonder, the imagination of a child. Not childish, childlike. There's a big difference. A new adventure is about to begin. There are plenty of things still unknown that need to be discovered. There's an energy in this card that embodies primal energy of nature that is unpredictable and primal. The Fool is at the 0 point of the situation that you're considering right now. Just before you embark on your journey and begin your new adventure. Often, when you need to get clarity on your purpose before moving forward, the Fool can appear to help you do so. Having uncertainty is a part of any adventure, but it is crucial that you remain true to yourself throughout the process. There will be times in your life when it will be necessary to depart from the status quo in order to navigate unfamiliar territory, and you will have a place, and you will need to place your trust in your higher self in order to do so. Taking the first step is all that matters. Don't get caught up in thinking about anything else but taking it, that first step. Don't try to find out things that you haven't yet discovered, but make sure you look before you leap. My name is Nomad. It's been my pleasure to be with you today here at Harmony Innovation Tarot. Please, if you're so inspired to do so, like and subscribe because we have a lot more coming up for you. Thank you and good night.